Hi, my name is Joy, and right now I want to present to you Seimbang project. This project will be located in Yara Bilba, and after I did some research about Yara Bilba community and the facilities, I realized that Yara Bilba doesn't have the mental health services, and I realized that mental health problem is the common problem that happen not only for adult but also can be happen for the young people. So I think it will be great if your Bilbao community have their own mental health services, especially if only 15 minutes away from the site. To show us how this mental health clinic runs, we can see through the diagram on the right side top. It shows us the starting from the consultation one-on-one between the patient and the practitioners, and the practitioners will help the patient choose what kind of art activities that can help through the healing journey the patient, and then the patient will do the activities and simultaneously with the consultation. And there's also a site analysis to shows us the sun path during the summer and winter, and then future development, noise sources, and then wind direction and view. And so on the left side we can see the mountain view, and on the right side we can see the park view. So this project, the exemplar for exemplar architecture for this project is Guha by RAW Architects in Indonesia. Guha inspires this project through some points. The first one is the planning for the floor plan. So the architect is create a separation between the public spaces and the private spaces, not only vertically but also horizontally. Secondly, the experiments of the shapes for the openings, which such as doors and windows. And then thirdly is the material that Guha used. And then lastly, the entry sequence. So there's not only one, but there's some entry sequence that the architects put on Guha. Let's talk about the floor plan for this project. So this site will be divided into two parts. The private house will be located on the left area of the site, and the mental health clinic will be located on the right side of this site. So even though the private house will be sharing the same location with the mental health clinic, but the private house still can maintain the privacy and the security because like it's located on the left side. And the mental health clinic located on the right side helps people to find out easily, and then to gather all of the view just straight away through the park to get a better view to the park. Let's talk the detail for the floor plans, starting with the entrance for the private house. So the terrace is designed to create an entrance sequence, an entrance hallway that comfortable and private. And then so this house was divided into two floors. The first floor is there are living room, kitchen and dining area, and suite room that following the LHA guidelines gold standard, service area, two storage, external and internal, one outdoor deck. And as you can see, there is a big open windows along the living area to make the room more bigger and to maintain the sunlight during the days. And then there's a little bit play with the landscaping in front of the window to help maintaining the privacy to the private house. Move on to the second floor of the private house. There are two balconies, in front balcony and the back balcony, one study or quiet room, two bedrooms and one bathroom. And there's a medium size of void on top of the living room to create a dramatic effect for the height of the building of the house, and then to maintain a good circulation of the air. Move on to the mental health clinic. So this mental health clinic will be divided into two parts, two area. The front area can be function 100% for the lobby receptionist. And then before we step into the back area of the mental health clinic, we have to go along through the hallway, open hallway. The intention of this hallway is to make a space that the patient can prepare themselves first before they start their healing journey. So that's why there's a lot of playing with the landscaping again and the water element to create a calming and comfortable vibes. So on the back area of the mental health clinic, there is a toilet, a sharing toilet between, for the house and the clinic. And there's two consultation room and one private room that can be functioned for to put a lot of private document, the patient private document. Move on to the second floor for the mental health clinic. There's only one big room that can be functioned either for group consultation or art studio. And I already mentioned it to you that one of the Guha inspires this. One of the point that Guha inspires is about the entry sequence. So it also implemented in this mental health clinic. On the back area, there's another back door, exit door, to just in case like there's a patient that doesn't comfortable to go out through the front door or like through the crowd, they can easily go out through the back door, through the exit door on the back. Move on to the next slide. So this building will use a modern natural concept. Like as you can see, that's why there's a lot of playing with the landscaping and water element. But to accentuate more about the modern natural concept, the material that will be used in this building is timber, concrete wall, various types of natural stones, and then steel. Let's talk about the sections. Starting from the sections A, this is the section along the house. As you can see on the second floor, there's two big open windows that can be functioned to maximize the mountain's views. Move on to the section B. This is the sections along the mental health clinic to shows us, it clearly shows us the different size of the consultation room, and then the art studio, the receptionist, and the open hallway. Move on to the last section, section C. This section clearly shows us the connection between the private house, which is located on the left side, and the mental health clinic, which is located on the right side. And also shows us the water element, landscaping area, and then the big open window. So this is the proposal for Seimbang project. Thank you for listening.